Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. We got a mini update happening tomorrow with some exciting features coming. Big collabs, the end of the season, of course, Creative 2.0 leaks. There's a lot, stick with me. First, the airplanes are returning Tuesday morning, 4 a.m. Eastern. This will be a non-downtime update, little hot fix. There may be a couple other things, but I think this is the main event. And how it's going to work is they are going to spawn on the top of 3 runway mini POIs that are found across the map. I believe these were added with the previous update, so that's where you're going to be able to find them. At this point, I don't think there's any other spawn points. It'll just be on these flying mini POIs. I'm excited to have the airplanes back. I assume they're staying until the end of the season, because reminder, this season is not a long one of the shortest ones we've ever had. It's supposed to end December 3rd, and then there's downtime, 2 days of downtime to be exact, and then December 5th is the launch of our brand new season, whether it's the new chapter or if it's season 5. Regardless, it's going to be it seems after a massive live event. We'll talk more about that a little later. Alteration altars have been disabled. There's a glitch with them, unfortunately. I think an invisibility glitch. And the dance on an alteration altar to get the Howler Claws challenge, of course, has been replaced by deal 250 damage to opponents with an SMG because you just can't use it. Okay, hopefully they get that added back in, maybe with the hot fix, because we just have over a week left with this Fortnite It's November 1st, of course. The Horde Rush LTM, it's 0 build this time around, and people were struggling with it. It was a little more difficult. So they updated a bunch of things. This was a couple days ago. They increased chrome splashes, added the Evo Chrome rifle, sideways scythe siphon. They increased it from 0 to 3, so you're actually getting health and shield back every time you use it. Vaulted the shield bubble. You can see sideways minigun drop has increased. Cube monster parts dropped, changed per round. Storm damage per second health is decreased. So mostly making the mode a little easier, buffing you up as a character. Are you enjoying the Horde Rush LTM this Fortnitemares? Are you enjoying the Fortnitemares event in all of its parts? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. Reminder that the Training Grounds LTM is being worked on. Some type of tutorial mode. We've been waiting for this for a while, so I'm glad to see it. I assume this will come with next season. There's going to be a 0 build mode and just the classic building battle royale mode. Still no idea what's happening here with the Chrome Punk quests. It's the free skin, and it's related to the reboot rally, so you might have to bring a friend back that hasn't played within the last 30 days. You got to gain account levels. There's free rewards, back bling, loading screen, and the skin. That's all we know. I'll let you know as soon as we've got an official word on how to obtain this free skin. I read this Reddit post. This is kind of what got me into this little bit of research, but it's an interesting topic. What is the most expensive skin in Fortnite? And the question was, is Galaxy skin the most expensive? Well, that's not actually the case. Basically, it's skins that you can get codes for, right? That had limited time deals, whether it was with a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox. So it looks like and I don't know if not the rarest, the most expensive. Double Helix, which was a skin that was exclusive with the Nintendo Switch. There was a package there. You find codes for that going around apparently 1,000 euros on sub websites, and most are sold out if they are under that. And then there's the other skin, the Dark Vertex skin. Apparently that's going for around 2,200 US, and this was attached to an Xbox One S promotion. So I don't know if any of you guys own these skins, let me know in the comment section. I'm just curious, but it blows my mind that this amount of money is being paid for an in-game item. I know that's just how it works. It actually makes me think back to Rocket League. And in that game, there was a white hat given out to basically a good hacker who found out an exploit. And so it wasn't Epic at the time. They own it now. But Psyonix awarded those players with this famous white hat. And there's only like 11 to 14 of them. I actually own one. I used to be a Rocket League YouTuber, so I bought one for a fun video idea, and I still have it. So it reminds me of that. It does blow my mind. I know it's a thing, but it blows my mind that in-game items can be worth worth this amount of money. Back to the Future and Transformers were included in the most recent Fortnite survey by Epic under potential movie brands to collab with. Perhaps Donald Mustard's BTTF teaser a while back, Back to the Future, will eventually arrive. Epic also partnered with Paramount as well, and that's who owns Transformers. So good chance we see these, okay? No official info on them coming, but I think we're going to see both of these things. As well, Attack on Titan was mentioned in the most recent Fortnite survey. One of the biggest anime I think there is. I actually saw a few episodes of it, so it was one of the, popular animes that I was suggested when I gave it a shot. I've seen a lot of excitement if this one ends up coming. The last topic here is all about, there's some leaks, some brand new leaks, new chapter, new season. Are we having a live event this season? I'm going to start, though, with Cypher made a pretty cool video, The End of Fortnite, in quotes, talking about, basically the idea is that we keep hearing the same thing over and over. Fortnite is dying, Fortnite is dying. And the thing is, we always hear that, right? Every single season, it's a cycle, right? It's a cycle. And some people start to get worried, but I've been here basically since the start of Fortnite, and we are in that, start mid-season after a season that didn't have a live event. So it's been a long time since we've had a live event. The hype's dying down a little bit, but don't you worry, it's going to come back, right? And it's going to come back very, very soon. We are in the build-up. We may even get to that initial hype generating moment in our next downtime update, and that's because I'm talking about the live event, right? We got the Herald, we got the Chrome. It's all heading towards most likely a live event this season, and then next season, whether or not it's a new chapter, and this is where we're actually going to talk about some stuff. Whether or not it's a new chapter, there's a chance we get a new map. They might give us a new map even if they don't switch the chapter, because I really think this live event is going to be big scale, and the main reason for that is the downtime that we've talked about, right? 2 days of downtime means something dramatic is going to happen at the end of this season. But I want to point out a comment I saw on a different video. I still don't know if Chapter 4 is fully confirmed. It's not fully confirmed. We've got the Asteria new map in the files, right? That part's confirmed. We just don't know if it's attached to a new chapter or not. But remember, Donald Mustard did say that the Cube Queen was going to play a huge role in Chapter 3. Why would he say that if we're just going to skip right to Chapter 4 after barely interacting with the Cube Queen, right? There's a couple relations. We know the Herald is related to the Cube Queen, related to the Last Reality, but we haven't got to see the return officially of the Last Reality. I think that's what's coming at the end of this season, and then that's going to lead in maybe to the second half of this chapter, and potentially that's why this new map is coming, even if it's not a new chapter. So yeah, I thought that was worth talking about. There's a couple other things related to it here. First is from Admire. He did that concept map for Chapter 3 way back when. He's a guy that says he has a guy working at Epic, inside source. Whether or not that's true, this map I'm showing you, bang, right now, he just finished it. He says he's seen a little bit of concept art of the new map, but this really isn't related to it. This is his idea. I thought it was just a good looking concept regardless, to fire us up for the new map, the Asteria map specifically. So I'll let that stay on your screen for a second. While you're looking at it, another thought I have with this new Asteria map next season is do you think they would ever give us two maps, right? Two different maps possible to drop into every single time you log in. I don't know. I don't know if that's a possibility. I'm just throwing it out there. Who knows? And then finally, with the next season, I always talk about it. I know it's hard to picture, but Creative 2.0, Unreal Editor for Fortnite is right around the corner. That drops next season as well. That is going to push the envelope for what is possible to play, to create, to entertain with in the Fortnite world. So I wouldn't be worried about Fortnite dying at all. And we got more leaks here regarding Creative 2.0. Memory is still capped at 100 megabytes, at least to start. You can access the devices in the editors, custom props, huge gallery of props from Epic, right? There's both terrain, landscape, and water spline editor, and of course more. These are just the newest screenshots, the newest leaks we've seen. I'll keep you updated once we know more. Subscribe, touch that like button. Take care, talk soon, goodbye.